Hi YouTube! So this video is all about how we use our cloth diapers. So I have a collection of cloth diapers here. So this is going to be a video about cloth diapering. My youngest son's about 9 months old now. He is a heavy wetter. He is in about 24-month clothing, so he's a little over 20 pounds right now. So this is what we do for him. So I have a collection of Omni Soft Bums cloth diapers, and they're pocket diapers if you're not familiar with them. I just really love the fit. My husband really loves them. So what we do, because he's a heavy wetter, we have these bamboo inserts. They have 4 layers inside of them. Super soft, 100% bamboo, and then we just take the diaper here, and this is a used, this is an older Soft Bums diaper. Let me see if I can get a new one. Here's a new one. This one's green, yay! With this cute little button, isn't it cute? Cute little yellow button. So we just take them, and we shove the inserts right in there. My husband's like much better at this than I am. Maybe because his hand's bigger, I have no idea. But he just like 2 seconds and he's done. So now it's a pocket diaper. And then we put the liner on top to collect all the poo. And we just use Viva paper towels liner to collect the poo. And then we just put it on baby. So super easy. I also have Econo Bums diapers, which I really love. So what we do for the Econo Bums, or what I do anyway, because my husband doesn't really use them, I take our flour sack towel, I tri-fold it here. So I fold it into a square, and then I fold it like this. And then I take one of the bamboo inserts, I fold it in half. I put it inside this seems like a long process, but it's really not. I put it inside the flour sack towel. That way he has the absorbency up at the front. I lay it in my cloth diaper, or my cover there, and then I just put it on baby. So super easy. Again, I do this because he's a heavy wetter, and he is very big for his age. He's over 100 percentile in height and weight. So big boy. Let's see here. What do we do for nighttime? So for nighttime, what we do is... Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to explain. So for the Econo Bums, the reason why I have these in my stash, and I like created this little, you know, like contraption here or method or whatever, which is super easy. Like, I'm making it look difficult, but it's super easy. Is because it saves on diaper laundry, and it saves me from having to wash the covers or have a larger stash of covers. And I just really like how I know everything's getting really clean, and I'm able to, so when I put this like in the diaper, I'm able to just take the diaper off of him and then just let it go in the trash, and I don't have to touch anything or in the diaper pail. And then this part I'll just hang dry to, you know, just let it dry out just in case. Most people don't even rotate their stash, and then I'll use this on the next diaper change. So we do there. So for nighttime, so my son's a heavy wetter. I keep repeating this because this is so important. I have 3 liners, okay? 3 bamboo liners, and remind you that there are 4 layers inside of each. So these are like the creme de la creme of absorbing whatever. So I take one of the liners and I fold it in the front, because I have a boy. I fold it in the front, and then I take a diaper, which is a pocket diaper. And the reason why I like to stuff the pocket diapers at nighttime is because it wicks away from baby's skin, so he's not feeling the wet, which at this point I don't know if he'd really care at nighttime. But hey, if I can do anything to prevent him from waking up and for me to get more sleep, my husband and I get more sleep, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm just stuffing the diaper here. All right, so I have, you can see it here. So I have the folded one up here, and then the rest of them in here. And I also like this too because when he's laying on his back, he doesn't get as much bulk. So he can really lay on his back if he wants to. Sometimes, you know, he moves around and sleeps wherever at his age. But that way it's not raising up his back, you know. So that's what we do for nighttime. And this method is working amazing, guys. I was taking 3 of these liners and shoving them in there, and sometimes it was leaking out. You know, I'll be totally honest with you. It was, I was really struggling to find a good solution. I was trying it with the flour sack towels. I was trying to shove like 4 of these in there, and whew, you know, it wasn't that big of a deal because the leaking was so minimal, but I didn't want any leaking at all. You know, you're gonna get leaking with the disposable diaper sometimes too, especially with a heavy wetter. But my son, thank goodness, is a great sleeper. Now this isn't the same for every single night because, you know, he's a baby and he's not a robot and he's not gonna do the same thing every single day. But for the most part, he falls asleep around 8 and he wakes up around 7 a.m. or that's what he's been doing recently. So I want a diaper that is going to last him the whole time. If he wants to sleep, I want him to be sleeping, you know. And this has just worked out so great for us. So again, this is the Soft Bums. It fits him really well. Soft Bums, Omni. And then I stuffed 3 of the bamboo, 100% bamboo liners in there with 1 folded up front for him because he's a boy. Boys need more absorbencies in the front. So what other methods do I use? That's pretty much all that I do. Oh, I have a swim diaper as well. That's what I use for swimming. Actually, let me just get it out so I can show you guys. Here's my swim diaper. My friend gave me a bunch of disposable swim diapers. And that's what I was using. I was using them because I thought, oh, okay, well, we're trying to save money, you know. I'm trying to make this as most cost effective as possible. And then every time I put it on him, I just felt so bad because of the chemicals and they're just not cute. You know, I don't like the look of them. And I really don't like the fact that if he does poo in these things, well, this specific one, there's other kinds out there, it's a pull down. And I just really don't like that because if he poos in there, the poo is not going to stay in one spot. It is going to more than likely kind of get on his leg or possibly get on his foot because they're wet and I'm trying to like shimmy them off of them. And it just was... it just became like, you know, not very stressful, but kind of like a stressful thing, you know. I'm like, I don't want this. I don't want this thing on my baby anymore. So I got the little swimmer diapers, reusable swimmer diapers. I really like these because they're snaps. So if he does have a poo, which he hasn't had one yet, and these, I could just unsnap it, take it off, and then put on a new one, and then wash these later. So I am like really loving those. Let's see, what else do we do? I have these, they're microfiber inserts from when he was a newborn baby. I know a lot of moms that use these as boosters, so that's why I haven't like packed them away. I haven't used these really as boosters because I ended up just buying more of the bamboo ones. I'm just totally in love with the bamboo. They're just super absorbent and they're all natural and I could put them on my baby's skin and not worry about anything or have to think twice about, oh, am I doing this and that, and have like all these different types of methods of how to put the cloth diapers on my babies. I just have like a couple, right? I have during the day, I stuff in the pocket or I put on top of the diaper, and I have my nighttime solution, which is like super duper easy. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope this has helped. I know it was kind of long. But if you have any questions or suggestions or anything, definitely feel free to leave them in the comments below. Click like if you like the video and subscribe if you want to see more. Bye guys.